You ever notice that when God gives you something, when you know that God called you to something, you start running to other people for their opinions. Like you say, "Oh, well, I got this idea. I just want to know what you think about it or how you feel about it." Or some people even go to social media and be like, "Hey, y'all, I got this idea. I just want to know, do y'all think I should do this? And if I do this, would y'all support it? Would you do this? Would you do that?" But here's the truth. The moment you ask for opinions, whether you believe it or not, you are opening the door to discouragement. Because people are absolutely going to give their opinion. And if it's negative or overly critical, now suddenly you don't want to do what God told you to do. Why? Because you had already had it reserved in your mind that, well, if they don't like it, then I'm just not going to do it. Just like that, you step out of the will of God. And not because God changed his mind, but all because somebody else didn't agree. If God calls you to do it, then their opinion doesn't cancel your assignment. You don't have to move based on who likes it or based on how many people like it or based on who approved it. You move because you obey God. And when you don't, fear steps in. Now you're second guessing everything. Now you're afraid to post, you're afraid to speak, or you're afraid to step out on whatever, all because of one opinion, let alone 10 opinions. But check this out. What God gave you, it may have not been for them in that moment. It probably was for somebody else in this season. So I encourage you to not let one voice shut down what God is trying to release through you. Because listen, if you continue to live by others' opinions, then you'll forever find yourself out of God's will. And that's just the bottom line. I love you.